I don't like saying pussy. It's one of those words I don't like. Next up, we have a very smart guy, and yes, I wish I didn't say that, Elijah Wise.
So thank you for the comment. So I'm going to talk about the big story in the news. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about this, about the high school teacher who turned herself into police, and she was sleeping with a 14-year-old student. Woo! You didn't know about that?
Heard that.
And apparently this kid kept his mouth shut because nobody didn't know this was going on. So you know that kid was pissed when he found out she went to the police. He was like, God damn it, my pussy train is derailed. But you know, man, I seriously, every time I hear about that in the news, it just makes me want to go look at myself in the mirror and think, what a loser I am that a 14-year-old boy is having more sex than me, man. It makes me seriously consider taking a trip down to SeaWorld and swim with the killer whales. Oh, man. But you know, I tell you though, that kid, he's lucky. Because you know damn well now that he's going to be dating a lot in high school because all the girls there are going to be like, oh, he's experienced, So you know he's going to be getting a lot of pussy. I'm serious, man. It makes me want to go down to school just give that kid a kick in the ass. You lucky little shit. I'm sorry. That's some anger there, but... Oh, man. But you know, when I hear this, it makes me think to myself, where were these goddamn teachers when I was in high school, man? You know, none of my luck, though. I'll probably get the gym teacher, the lunch lady, trying to seduce my ass. You remember the gym teacher, right? That lady weighed 300 pounds, even though she was a gym teacher. You know, had a mustache in the back as hairy as Chewbacca. Because she came from some third world country where it's okay to have a mustache. It's like, oh, come Dave, come to my gym room / office and I'll make you a man. I'm like, no, that's okay. I'm going to remain a virgin until I get married. She'd be like, why do you make that decision? As of right now. Shit. But you know, I mean, I call myself a loser, but I'm going to tell you a story of a real loser. Alright? I don't know if you guys ever heard about this guy that was arrested by the police because he was caught breaking into department stores to have sex with mannequins. What? Heard about this? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. And the worst part of it, they were showing this guy's photo on the national news. I'm sure his mom was real proud of him that day. She was like, oh my God, that's my son. And they know, and his last name's all over the news. Why the fuck didn't I get an abortion? Damn you, Pope. But I agree with that guy one day, okay? Having sex with blow-up dolls is not the greatest thing in the world. I mean, first off, you know, when you try to inflate them, you always run the danger of inflating one tit bigger than the other. Then, you know, and then on top of it, you got the best feeling. Basically, you feel like you're fucking an air mattress with your arms and legs attached. And you can't pump too hard, because then you may have to end up pumping hard just to get inflated back again, so you gotta be careful. It's making you uncomfortable, or is it too real for you guys?
Too close to home.
Too close to home. And you know, and the last thing is, you know, you never really know how good your performance was, because she can never tell you. She just lies there with her arms and legs outstretched in her mouth. I get. I mean, she may be inflated, but your ego certainly isn't. So Seamus Reed was talking about the homeless before. You know, yeah, I see some of the homeless out here in LA just crack me up. One time I saw a homeless guy in a wheelchair, and he was coming down on Melrose Avenue, right? And all of a sudden he just starts crossing the street when they had a red light, but then it changed to green, and he was crossing the street as it was green. So all the people that were stopped at the red light are honking and yelling at the guy, right? The guy in the wheelchair yelled back, "Fuck you! What are you gonna do? Cripple my ass?" And another time, I don't know if you heard the story about this guy when I was in Melrose. I had some homeless guy. He comes up to me, right? He asks me, "You got 50 cents?" So I gave him a quarter, right? And I went into Winchell's and I got myself a bagel and coffee. Come out 3 minutes later, homeless guy comes up to me again. You got 50 cents? I was like, wait a minute. 3 minutes ago I just gave you a quarter. You already forgot? I mean, I've heard of short-term memory loss, but Jesus Christ, your memory's being held together by duct tape. I mean, 99-cent store duct tape to be exact, man. All right, so that's it?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Alright, well, I've been doing these jokes. You know, I don't know, you guys talk about Facebook. I don't know, any of you guys on Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, I'm on the sleazier, dirtier version of Facebook. It's a website where you can hook up with women that receive oral sex. It's called Sit on My Facebook. Alright, thank you.
Yeah! Woo! Man, those are some good ass potatoes downstairs, man.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, get some more potatoes, man. Get some more potatoes, get real good. Yummy.